KD Cash on the beat.
Say red family, I am that I am, Allah Asari, God King, of the Nubian I. Welcome to the God King speech. Right about now, I would like to introduce the Son of Man, your host, the God King, Marco Atumre, Allah, speak.
Say Red family, and I thank y'all for tuning in to the God's King Speaks. And tonight's segment is about brotherhood and bringing brothers together up under a hierarchy, up under a higher knowledge, up under a higher understanding, overstanding of his own brother. We got to get it into our minds, family, that the time is at hand for us to come together as one. We are so separated and divided as black men that we need to find some common ground. We need to find one center focus. Once again, thank y'all for tuning in to the God King Speech Radio Station, Captain, and podcast. Give yourself a hand. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get into it, y'all. Thank y'all for joining. How y'all doing out there? And yes, this is a podcast radio station. That's how this is, because I'm on iHeartRadio and I'm on other podcast platforms. But tonight, getting that out the way, let's get a lot of news out the way. Got a little bit of news for y'all. Ain't done too much, but it is what it is. First breaking news is the president calls for the place of worship essential and for all of them to reopen. So right here in Minnesota, where I'm at, the faith leaders are considering reopening. Faith leaders are considering reopening. Now, if they are faith leaders and they got words like consider reopening, that's faithless. I just want to put that out there. But anyway, in the meantime, Minnesota is offering free tests for the COVID-19. Now, you can go get a free test. You know, it is. That's up to you. That's your decision. You know, I'm putting it out there. You can if you want to, you know. But, hey, I got my own opinions about the COVID-19. I said my opinions about it. I ain't finna go deep into that right now. But in Minnesota, right now, it is free test if you feel as though you need to go take a test, especially for the elderly. Okay. Raven-Symoné. was on Hip Hop News. They had on Hip Hop News. They had Raven-Symoné. Their topic was about her. They asked the questions about Orlando Brown, but that wasn't the real subject at hand. The real subject at hand was when she started to talk about being a female in Hollywood and how basically it was based off her lesbianism, which she really didn't say, but at the same time, y'all already know. And as she said that, she said her career was already ran by men, and that nice, sweet girl that they train you to be is not the girl that they want you to be in Hollywood. And it was a lot of just filthy men, just, you know what I'm saying, hounding the girl down. So she said, fuck that, I'm just gonna go into lesbianism. And I understand you, baby, I don't blame you. You hear me? Just come back out here to the real world, because up in that world, goddamn. Anyway, David Banner was on the Breakfast Club discussing hip-hop and giving into white supremacy and the black man demasculating himself, and how Trump woke us up. He really did. He really did woke us up. So what awakening each and every individual has, I can't speak on that. What awakening? Because everybody can awaken differently on different aspects, different levels. But to what awakening, I don't know. I can't speak on that. But my awakening was financially. That was my awakening. You know. Don't trip. That was my awakening right there. I ain't need to be woke up to nothing else but that financialness. Anything else, I already had my eyes open towards it. I don't like Trump or dislike Trump. Everything is what it is. I can't control it. But I appreciate everything he been doing. Shit, I appreciate my enemy if he give me something to eat. I appreciate him. You hear me? But Dave Banner was talking about how the black man demasculate himself and he falls into white supremacy in hip-hop. Yes, the black man do demasculate himself in hip-hop. Very much. Very much. He demasculate himself very much. Just for that money, that's selling your soul. When you sell your soul, you selling your state of mind. That's for sure. And I get a CRL on that. That's for real. That's for real. So Dave Banner I fully agree with David Banner on that. You know what I'm saying? The black man demasculating himself and was falling to white supremacy. So ain't nothing wrong with that with me. So we got to keep our eyes open. We got to keep our eyes open like spies. You hear me? We got to be out here like spies, y'all. Because they spying on our motherfucking ass. You hear me? They spying on our motherfucking ass. So we can't play no games around this joint. You hear me? And this I&I. I&I is a future organization. But I ain't finna get fully into that right now at this very moment. All right, let's go into some more breaking news before we get into our topic at hand. Your boy, Tom Swift, the white boy. You understand? Real white boy. I like this white boy. You hear me? I'm talking cash shit, man, because I like him. You know what I'm saying? Get Tom Swift a hand, man, around this joint. You're a damn good rapper, man. Damn good rapper. Damn good rapper. Straight out of Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? He's like one of our, you know what I'm saying? This is like one of our white boys. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like him. Like one of our white boys, Tom Swifty. And tonight, y'all about to hear some Tom Swifty music. Y'all check Tom Swifty out on YouTube. Subscribe to that cat. And we're about to check Tom Swifty out. You understand what I'm saying? So holla at your boy.
Yo, this album was produced entirely by the Truth Teller. Oh, who am I? Tom Swifty. none of your business.
Occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
well, I've been flipping around scripts of time and just can't seem to quit it now. This just a warm up to help you get with my style. Always wanted to make movies, but this was cheaper. Sue me, solo now. Been in a few crews, been cuffed and treated rudely by hobos with the nose closed, to the fofos sticking out the window. And I don't know when I'll see the sun again, so a fistful of dollars all I got until tomorrow when I borrow cups of sorrow, feeling vengeful. Hey, I'm Tom Swifty, so my quotes are always nifty. Call to get me out of bed. I'll slap these rappers till they all silly. All really no on the contrary. Battle rap and spawn, but I think I'm done. Maybe feel me? Flex. One of the questions that needs to be in session is how to liberate our minds before the next election. This tension is getting hotter and higher in suspension.
To cut it, we need to play trumpet, then
And
my
my
mind is
mind,
head
7 years old, ready to roll. 10 years later, started to rock it. Leaving these cats with the metal equivalent of jackets. I got this, son. Don't even try to act so ominous. I posit that I'm peerless, that's a promise. Nonsense is all I hear, and falseness is always clear when boss says they calling here to try and get my respect. Stop this, they call me weird for caustic. They domineering, I'm saying from heaven, never been here, keep it a secret. Just keep the shit to yourself for now. I get you twisted like the lick on your shelf. Just so you know, I drop that top flow, that on time flow. Hey, ma, look at me shine flow. Some call it divine flow. I just spit what I know. That's sorta kinda borderline insanity in my flow. Lie low, I'm about to spray y'all, son. The 5-0 clock my flow with a radar gun.
Name,
Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, none of your business.
occupation,
Witness,
Religion.
musician, Tom Swifty, Tom Swifty, Tom Swift, Swifty, Tom Swift, Swifty, Tom Swift, Swifty. Tom Swifty, 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 Swifty.
In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two. In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Woke up a day late without the ability to change fate. And this sick feeling in my heart that I just can't seem to placate. Hey, I'm trying to stay straight and narrow on the chase. Take my time, but vacant minds keep trying to hasten on my day's pace. Wait, I'm utterly terrified of where we seem to be going a late day. Seem barely aware that their America's great cause of hate. And you'll see with due speed and wit and nary a trace of hesitation, I will proofread your obituary.
Hungry.
That's a motherfucking understatement. I'll use your face as my hamburger bun replacement. And yes, I wish that they would not get it twisted. They calling it conscious rap, but I know cats who keep guns adjacent and will not hesitate. Shit, they all inclined toward capers. You act a fool, they show you bullet time outside the matrix. So be non-violent, neighbor. Come off them watches and jewelry. Life ain't free, you gotta pick a pocket or two. You see.
In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two. In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Can I pick it? Yes, you can. Pick a card, any card, it's all sleight of hand. A picture perfect pickpocket if money's no object. Pick a pocket like a lock, like a wallet locksmith. Hard earned cash is getting harder to keep, and those who barter receipts should never part of my reach. I'll pull your card at the beach while you're getting a tan. I'll take a muscle bound man and pick his pockets of sand. It's a pickpocalypse, so you better cash out. Might pick a Polly Pocket when I mighty max out. Toy, pick a wishing well if you feel the flow, or pick a pocket on stage and steal the show. Pick any kind of pocket, won't see me stress. I'm talking Jenkos, Levi's, Lee, your guest. Pick a pocket for the skill, pick a pocket for the thrill, but never pickle a pocket, you already know the deal. No pickle.
In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two. In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
DC, what you been up to, man?
I've been doing shows everywhere, haven't had time to pick a pocket. Moving you everywhere when I spit a rocket. And the music is everywhere, yeah, the shit is popping. PT, Jazz, and Ezra, trying to make moves to the money with no handouts. But I got a handout for pickpocket, I got a plan now. Had my homie jump in the damn crowd, everyone waved their hands round so we could pickpocket before their hands down. Hold up, wait, am I doing too much? Pickpocketing everybody, am I moving too much? Pickpocketing the rap industry, the music too much? Pickpocketing the battle rap, use the toolie too much? A resurrection is waiting patiently. Heaven sent strategists is subjective, it's crazy straight, and it's evident that they be hating, contemplating, debating a settlement till I deplete that they confiscate and make it irrelevant.
In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two. In this life, one thing counts. The bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You gotta pick a pocket or two. You gotta pick a pocket or two.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was your boy Tom Swifty, man. Give your boy a hand. Now to our topic at hand, family. What is true brotherhood? Now we done went through a lot of, for the spiritual brothers that then converted over from different religion to another religion, that then find faith in one religion and convert over to another religion, to the brothers that's been in different gangs that then pancaked or flipped to another gang, or that then been in the same gang or organization for the longest and still haven't got the love and support and respect that's supposed to be given. What is real brotherhood? What is real love for a brother? See, jealousy and envy always come into play without the control of emotions. See, a lot of us as black men, we done been raised as females, having feminine emotions. But let's not just stop right there. Well, let's just not just blame the raising of a, let's just not blame the raising of a few of us. Let's just not do that. We have to go back into ancient times and see where greed came into play. And when greed came into play, a man didn't honor his brethren as he did before this understanding was manifested, before this lust for more and more and more and more and more. I want more and more and more and more. I just gotta have more and more and more and more and more. I need more and more and more. See that? See that more and more and more, you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to quit. And that is a problem. That's a big problem. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to quit. You don't know when to say no. A lot of us don't know when to say no. And respect. Respect is one of the main issues. A lot of us as brothers don't have no respect for one another. And a lot of us are driven by our emotions and our lust. And that allow you to try to sleep with your brother's wife, or, you know what I'm saying, though? Just sleep with your brother's girlfriend, sneak behind his back. Because your spirit done been taken over by lust. You have no willpower. You got no self-control. And I'm not the type of dude that sit here and blame everything on alcohol and drugs. No, I believe your mind stronger than that. I believe your mind way bigger than that. So I ain't finna sit here and give you that much leeway and say that during your times of ignorance, that the alcohol was the reason why you did it. No. All the alcohol did was enlighten you. Enhance you. Excuse me. All that did was enhance you. It didn't make you do nothing that you didn't want to do in your own subconscious anyway. You already had this in your mind. You already had this in your heart. In the Bible, it say that the mouth is a big boat ran by a small conductor. See, we don't know how to talk to one another, especially when we in the hood. Excuse me, I'm looking for something. But anyway, we don't know how to talk to one another, especially in the hood, because we don't know what being a man is fully, and we don't really know how to articulate ourselves like that. Because we think that the ignorant way of talking, or calling each other bitches, or saying fuck you, and all these goofy ways of childish ways of talking, is the way of being a man. No, that ain't the way of being a man. You gotta learn how to speak with some intelligence to your brethren. Yeah, joking and all this stuff, that's cool. But you gotta know your stopping point, because a lot of brothers get into a lot of things because of the simple fact that they don't know their stopping point. You just don't know when to stop. You don't know when enough is enough. You don't know when you said something incorrectly. It's like you unconscious of what you're saying. And you got to become conscious of what you be saying. See what I'm saying? Shit. You got to learn how to talk. And we got to understand the science of a lot of things. Materialism. Being jealous over shoes and cars and ignorant shit like that. When a lot of those things ignorant. When a lot of us black men don't know how to invest our money. You can't be jealous over another man that gets up, okay, this man, he does this thing, he making money, whatever. You having a hard time in your life right now. You know what I'm saying, though? See, you can't be jealous of that man for what he doing. You either get with him if he that type of dude. Get like him if you that type of dude. Or find yourself. Find yourself, get so deep into yourself till you don't even see that nigga. You hear me? See, when you find yourself, you complete with yourself, and when you fully love yourself, then loving your brethren ain't gonna be hard. Because you done found yourself. See what I'm saying? Now you can come up and you can meet with your brother on certain things. Materialism. Another thing. A lot of black folks don't know how to invest our money. Don't be jealous over misunderstood ignorance. Because if a man, let's say you live in an apartment, and you go buy you a $10,000, $9,000 car. But you live in an apartment. Now, if you already got a car, let's say you're in a situation you already got a car, you fixed it up. But you didn't came with you with lump sum money and you live in and you want to ride around in something fancy. Just because. Because the simple fact is that you could have took that money and invested in a house to rent, to own, so that you can own. And you could have rolled around in that bucket or whatever you got that's decent for a bigger, you know what I'm saying, for a bigger dream. You know what I'm saying? If you already got a car and you go buy another car and you live in an apartment, that's stupid. Before you buy another car, you need to try to get you a better place to stay. And not only that, you need to have your mind set on ownership or something. My mind is the next venture off is ownership of a house. That's what my mind set on. This house I go to, I'm finna own that motherfucker. If I'm bust a move like that, if I'm bust a move, I'm finna own that motherfucker. But this just teaching of just small itty bitty responsibilities, man. And this for brothers who look at other brothers in certain situations or whatever and feel a certain point of envy or jealousy, if that's what you feel. I don't want to pinpoint your feelings. You know what I'm saying, though, for a lot of people out there. Now, what is true brotherhood? True brotherhood is the understanding of things, the acceptance of your brother. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't beating on your brother or like in certain game violating your brother and you think this is what the business is. No, that ain't the business. You creating an enemy. That ain't love for a brother. Beating on a man. Brutalizing the man. It seems like we don't have no other understanding but to brutalize. We got so much anger. We just want to put our hands on somebody. No, that's animalistic behavior. See, you lowering yourself to your animalistic nature. You ain't no different than that dog eating shit. Because you ain't got no consciousness. Ignorance is bliss. As long as brothers don't want to educate themselves or expand their minds, then they comfortable. We run around shooting and killing each other over nothing. They good with going around being in gangs and extorting brothers instead of uplifting brothers. See, we speak on economics, but we never actually truly study economics to find out what it is. See what I'm saying? So we should really deeply look into that. Because you got to understand the simple fact of why we need each other. Now you got a lot of religious brothers, from the RBGs, Kemetic brothers, Hebrew Israelites, Christian Hebrews, or whatever. Arguments and fights, especially within the black community, is where I'm pointing at mainly. You have to find a common ground, somewhere where you agree, so that we can come together. No matter what we do, those books and those doctrines allows us to down the next brother and not reach out to him. Because, He don't want to be fully part of Nation of Islam, or he don't be a part of Hebrew Israelite, or he don't want to, on a lower level of consciousness, he don't want to sit out here, smoke, drink with me, and say bitch and hoe with me, and talk ignorant with me. This man's mind on a higher consciousness. No, you don't want to do that. You want to be ignorant. No, you don't want to get no overstanding for your brother. You want to talk bad about him. You want to get amongst motherfuckers that's not within the circle of the brotherhood, and you want to talk about your brother. No, see, that shit there ain't prohibited. Excuse my language, but it ain't prohibited. The love for a brother is overstanding and acceptance. I can't make my brother be who I want him to be. I accept him for who he is. And if he is doing good, I should congratulate him and find my own dimension of truth, my own spiritual wealth, mental wealth, and financial wealth. I can't sit here and dwell on him, hate on him. It's ignorant. We cannot build empires like that. This is a each one teach one system. Each one has to teach one. You talking bad about a brother simply period of what they lack. Instead of trying to reach out and say, hey man, I'm gonna give you some advice on this, and you should critique this and whatever. You don't want to even reach out and help a brother on where he makes mistakes at. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I love opinions. Because opinions is what makes me better. So I don't fear nobody's opinion. In my understanding of brotherly love, is that if we come together and each one manifests each one as a king, creating each one as a king. See what I'm saying? Nobody above the rest. You hear me though? Ain't no big eyes, no little U's for real. All positions are based on integrity, not the power over. See, America practice the power over. When you go to organization, gangs, and all that shit, they want to practice the power over. No, we don't practice the power over. We practice the power of one. We practice the power of within. And you practice the power of being one, then you can make that Captain Planet. Then you can make that Megazord. See what I'm saying? Sometimes to have a clear understanding of the all in all and God, you got to go back to your childhood. See, we make the all in all as one together. We make that spiritual godly force. All of us together as one. See, a lot of cats ignorant. And they stuck on being gangsters. They stuck on the way the white man has created them to be. Because ain't no black man invent the word gangster. God damn it. No, you did not do it. I'm sorry. You did not invent the word gangster. I'm sorry. You didn't do it. You following white folks. That's what the Bible mean by following the ways of the devil. You following the ignorant European way. Not saying that all white people are bad. No, they are not. I got plenty of white friends. Goddamn, I'm supporting a white boy right now. That's a rap. I'm supporting him because I don't see him as white because just because the color of your skin does not make you who you are. Shit, to me, he a black man. To me, he a black man. You understand? I got a lot of white friends to me, they black men. But those hierarchy, let's make understood, those hierarchy, the hierarchy, the elite, those who run this country, who run this shit, they practice the power over. And guess what? We can't do none separate. We have to do it together. Now, it's going to be a lot of old ass niggas. A lot of old ass niggas saying fuck that nigga, teaching y'all to say fuck a nigga because they were selfish. All those old dope boys back in the day or whatever, they going to teach you some selfish ass things. They going to say a lot of selfishness. You know, when you talk to older cats, it's going to be fuck a nigga. You hear me? That's what those older cats going to say to you. But that ain't what I'm saying to you. I'm saying this right here. Each one teach one, birds of a feather flock together. Now I'm that bird looking for my feathers that's going to flock together with me. You understand me? I mean that. I really do. I mean that, man. I ain't playing no game when it comes down to that. Birds of a feather flock together. All of us together. It take everybody to come together, especially the black man. Now, I'm not forcing nobody to join me upon this journey of the I and I. But I promise if you do join me, it's going to be the best brotherhood you ever joined in your life. The best brotherhood and sisterhood that you ever joined in your life. And we do accept all. Blacks, whites, Hispanics, whatever. I accept all. Don't get it twisted. Listen to this whole station. Listen to this whole thing. I accept all. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get that twisted. You understand what I'm saying? Because you know they failed you. GD failed you. Vice Lord failed you. You claiming and holding on to something that don't want you all you want. It's like holding on to a woman that told you that she ain't want you. She come told you that she ain't want you. But all you can do was hawk her down, stalk her down, and try to kill her. Because she already then moved on. Mentally. And spiritually. So you keep holding on to false brotherhood. Because what is brotherhood? Brotherhood is not snitching on your brother. Brotherhood is not fucking or trying to seek your brother's counterpart or spouse. Say it like that. None of that is brotherly love. A lot of brothers cannot control their sex drive. A lot of brothers can't control their emotions. Now is the time for us to become control of our emotions and control of our mental skills. You've been doing the same thing over and over again for years. So I think you might want to try something different. And those that don't want to be a part of, or those that don't want to be psychologically resurrected from being mentally dead, because you're mentally dead. If you want to dumb down yourself and keep yourself dumbed down, well, that's on you. But brotherly love is here. And we're going to teach that. We're going to teach that. Sister love is here. And we're going to teach that. Why? Because we need each other. Walk amongst each other every day. We need each other. No matter what. So you need to try to wrap your mind around it. Because it's been too many killings. I ain't talking about the killings of the police and all that shit. Cool, that's known, whatever. But goddamn it, black people been killing black people more than any motherfucker back. Now we gotta check ourselves before we wreck our motherfucking selves. We gonna tune right back into you. Now until then, y'all, check out some more of this Tom Swifty, man. The boy go ham.
Yeah. It's Tom Swifty back once again with the Truth Teller. Worldwide soldiers. Yo, New York City all the way to France. Act like you know. I'm from Minneapolis, but this is where I'm at now. There's 8 million motherfuckers in this rat hole. Shaved heads, faux hawks, dreadlocks, afros, eyes, empty mouth, toes, elbows, assholes, suits, bike messengers, cabbies and crack hoes, fitting Jews, tattoos, pigeon shit, statues, hot roasted chestnuts, almonds and cashews, pizza by the slice, folks living off of cat food. One more day, even harder than the last two. It's more laid back where I stayed at way back in the day, Jack. It's fast paced here. Cats face fears where the rats taste tears. I just keep on riding, hoping that the track stays clear. Illegal cabs, you could say that we driven, or just take it as a given that it's subway living. Repping out a car as I step into the bar with a misspelled ID from NYC. And it ain't no going back. Flow on track so sick. Pull up your Ebola mask. This city's nasty. Don't ask me directions with a smartphone in your hand. Pass me a weapon. I'm on the train to Delancey and Essex with a head full of sentences composed of my restlessness. Helpless in this insomniac city. No time to act pretty. Let me tell you about my residence. Funk Flex got the tunes for you to cruise to. Crazy people talking to themselves a Bluetooth. Get ate alive if you try to act too cute. If you wanna survive, here's some things you better get used to. Stepping over homeless mothers, veterans in wheelchairs, cigarette butts, subway greats, and folks who eat their meals there. It's everyday shit, vagrants pacing patiently awaiting they fix. Wall Street bankers, movers, shakers, lunch break date with dominatrix. Of course the tourists make the purists wanna throw down. Send them back in body bags regardless of their hometown. They pack them bangs that go bump to the bump bang. But sometimes it takes an all-out shutdown to make us slow down. A snow emergency can turn the city quiet, but a summertime blackout can turn into a riot. Car alarm noise can eat into your brain, but the city never sleeps, so it's legally insane. What a long, strange trip it's been since I was in the Twin Cities, rocking on stage. Now I'm on my grind, working and covered in cash, finding time to hit the studio, murking and plundering tracks. Up for the rap, ducking cover, this is war. We under attack, through it all, I still love Minneapolis sometimes, I wanna go back. But then I found the truth and transcribed it with my pen. What I really missed wasn't there, it was then. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't go back again. Nope. Everything changes. Everything changes. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget. But don't forget where you're going. Don't get too comfortable. This is war. You know, I ain't been robbed in New York City yet. But I did get mugged in my hometown. So I let my guard down. This is war.
This guy was in your big war. This was one we was in. We wanted to win and we won. Wasn't no police action, no draw. This year, this war, we wanted to win it. We won it.
No doubt. Indeed. Without weed, you know what I'm saying? That old real shit. 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 That old real shit.
Conscious rappers, get off your high horse. High thugs, I ain't never sold drugs. Am I soft? It's real easy to say you ain't out to get that money when you got a roof and food and the sky is sunny. But if you could walk a mile in that hustler's shoes, you might understand the meaning of the phrase paid dues. And if you wanna MC, you better study the craft, or you might get caught up and laughed at by some guys that kinda hate reach you. Now I ain't saying get up on a mic and spit some broke mess about gats, whips, and gold and how you be making a dope stretch. Unless that really is how you live. Speak and show love, and I'll show it back to you in these here flows, son. See me? I've been in ciphers with everyone from punks to thugs, and they mostly ended up with fists thrown in man hugs. Advanced love, 101 for everyone under the sun. Let's show love to the ones that different from the other ones. I'm cracking at the seams, backed by hopes and dreams, knowing that there's more to life than dope and cream. But at the same time, I'm trying to live within my means, and I'm trying to live a little bigger each year. Know what I mean? Yo, it seems that I can't live like normal people though. No joke, my dreams are split between steeples and lines of coke, but I hope these lines are all affected. Everyone that stays connected to the rivers and tides by before buildings were erected. It's ancient and futuristic like graffiti hieroglyphics, and the b-boy in my city is the only type of mystic that I know. So pack your whole new age soul up and go. I'm living for self like everyone else, they're giving the wealth back to my folks. And yo, of course you gotta spend your charity far as it can go, but me, I'm checking for number one first, cause charity starts at home. And when the split comes between conscious and street, I just nod to the beat and pay homage to both. But yo, I heard him saying you were conscious rapper. I heard him saying we some conscious rappers. Oh man, yeah, they saying I'm a conscious rapper, but I like conscious rap best when it's high and against them. I heard him saying you were conscious rapper. I heard him saying we some conscious rappers. Oh man, yeah, they saying you were conscious rapper. Why don't you grab the mic and respond to that, son?
I'm not a gangster, but more gangster than a lot of rappers. It used to be cool to be labeled a conscious.
Yes, sir. And that was your boy, Tom Swifty. Y'all give your boy a hand once again. The boy Hot. Check him out on YouTube, Facebook. Follow your boy, Tom Swifty. Y'all give him a hand. We're going to end tonight with a creed. Please listen. There is a destiny that makes us brothers. None goes his way alone. All that we send into the lives of others comes back into our own. I care not of his temples or creeds. One thing holds firm and fast, that into his faithful heap of days and deeds, the soul of man is cast. Thank y'all for joining, and remember, always remember, I love you like a father. I say, Red family, peace.
If you a soft rapper, hoes won't even holler at you. But multiple platinum albums for an awful rapper. I'd rather get a real job and be a struggle rapper. I'd rather pay it forward than a hustle backwards. I'm not an actor, I'm a well-known factor. But classics and assets is all that I'm after. I can't front, be positive all you want, but if the music don't bump, then it's not enough. Clever lyrics and melodic hooks, plus the looks. But don't blame the fans if your craft's not as good. Whether criminal or law-abiding individual, one nation under God, indivisible. From conscious to gangster and all in between. Make your music dope and stay away from the scene.
Hey, Philip Mo, that is what you're aiming for. Strapping up, gonna rob a vacant store. I'm strapping on, gonna watch some Jason Bourne. I'm strapping off, gonna watch my favorite porn. I'm so fucking hard, throw up my set. I throw up in yards, throw up on pets. I throw up my guard, throw up my left. I threw up at the club and then got thrown down the steps. I was definitely not conscious because I slipped into a coma this deep, but I got props cause the cops blocked off the block during that specific episode, so I'm over the street. And by damaging the code of the streets, if I'm a Yoda in the sheets and the Anakin of rapping, when I think the deeper fact of it is both of them creeps, and I'm about to lose my consciousness again, so I'm going to sleep.
Yo, I heard him saying you were conscious rappers. I heard him saying we some conscious rappers. Oh man, yeah, they saying I'm a conscious rapper, but I like conscious rap best when it's high and against them. I heard him saying you were conscious rappers. I heard him saying we some conscious rappers. Oh man, yeah, they saying you were conscious rappers. Why don't you grab the mic and respond to that, sir?
I can't be socially responsible for the ominous embedded in the fear-based populace body politic problem.